By 1860, nearly 4 million human beings were enslaved in the American South. Two Americas, one built on slavery, one built on industry. They could not coexist.
No, please take my baby!
So, to the gentleman in the back.
I'm not gonna take no!
Harriet Beecher Stowe wrote Uncle Tom's Cabin. Lincoln called her the little woman who started this great war. John Brown was hanged. His last words, "The crimes of this guilty land will never be purged away but with blood."
The people of a territory can exclude slavery. I deny this. The people must decide. Let the people rule.
A house divided against itself cannot stand.
Union must
Lincoln's
endure.
warning. America did not listen.
Thank you, my friends.
December 20th, 1860, South Carolina seceded. The Union was breaking
The
apart.
States of America are born. 407 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation conceived of liberty and dedicated to the proposition that
April 12th, 1861, Confederate cannons fired on Fort Sumter. The Civil War had begun.
enlist today for the Union.
Godspeed, my love!
For the Union.
First Bull Run. The Union Army was routed. Washington panicked. This would not be a short war.
Forward, men, for the Union. Who's up? For the Union. Steady now. March on.
Antietam, September 17th, 1862. 23,000 men fell.
Gentlemen, the
The
proclamation.
bloodiest day in
President.
American history. January 1st, 1863, the Emancipation Proclamation. 3 million slaves were legally free.
Mr. President, Mr. Douglas.
180,000 African Americans fought for the Union. They fought for their own freedom.
Forward, men. Men down. Keep moving. Forward, 54th. To the fort.
June 1863, Robert E. Lee marched north. He planned to win the war on northern soil.
Soldiers, what news from the front? Keeping steady, ma'am. Supplies are low.
July 1st, 1863, the Battle of Gettysburg began by accident. It became the largest battle in North America.
Take that! No, not yet! Fall back, push! Charge! For the Union! Charge! Keep moving! Push forward!
Pickett's charge. 12,000 men marched across open fields. More than half never returned. Lee retreated in the rain. The high tide of the Confederacy had passed forever. November 19th, 1863, Lincoln rose to speak. He spoke for only 2 minutes. 77 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation conceived in liberty. Government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth.
Mr. President, a fine speech.
Thank you, Mr. Everett.
History will remember it.
77 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation conceived in liberty.
Fire Will! Dig faster!
With these stars, you are promoted.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Grant lost 60,000 men in 6 weeks. He said, "I will fight it out on this line if it takes all summer." Sherman marched through Georgia. He said, "War is cruelty. You cannot refine it."
There, for the Union.
Fellow citizens, we are assembled in this great reign to affirm our nation's resolve. The storm will not break our union.
With malice toward none, with charity for all, Lincoln's last gift to
Mr.
America.
President, I must speak with you. Sir, you cannot pass. Let him through.
Mr. Lincoln, you came.
The war is ending. Bless you, sir.
April 9th, 1865, Appomattox. Lee surrendered to Grant. The war was over.
These are the terms, General. I see. A difficult choice.
The rebels are our countrymen again.
April 11th, 1865, Lincoln gave his last speech. John Wilkes Booth was in the crowd. Booth heard Lincoln mention black voting rights. He said, "That is the last speech he will ever give." John Wilkes Booth slipped into the presidential box. He pointed a derringer at Lincoln's head. Booth fired. Lincoln slumped forward. Mary screamed. The president had been shot.
To Peterson House, now! He's still breathing. Careful. Up the steps.
April 15th, 1865. At 7:22 a.m., Lincoln died.
Dead?
Stanton said, "Now he belongs to the ages." For 4 million freed slaves, Lincoln was their liberator. His death felt like the end of hope.
Surround the barn! No escape! The fire rises! Come and take me!
Sergeant Boston Corbett shot Booth. The assassin died 12 days after the
They've
president.
taken everything. The flames will consume us all.
December 1865, the 13th Amendment was ratified. Slavery was abolished forever.
Neither slavery nor involuntary servitude shall exist within the United States. This is our freedom.
620,000 Americans died in the Civil War, more than all other American wars combined. For a brief moment, freed slaves voted. They held office. Then the dream died. The Klan rose from the ashes. Jim Crow followed. Freedom without power was not freedom at all.
I have a dream
100 years
that one
later,
day this nation
Martin
will rise
Luther
up
King
and live
stood
out the
before
true
the
meaning of
Lincoln
its creed.
Memorial.
We hold these
I
truths
have
to
a
be
dream.
self-evident, that all men are created equal. Now is the time to rise up.
We shall overcome. Let this be a victory for all.
In 2009, Barack Obama placed his hand on Lincoln's Bible. America had changed.
It's wonderful.
Who has a question? I do. Why did they fight? Was it about slavery and states' rights?
The Confederate flag is coming down. Slowly, painfully, America is
Good to
facing
see you,
its
friend.
past.
You too. It's a fine day.
With malice toward none, with charity for all. His last words are his final gift.
America changed forever.
The war that killed
Never forget.
620,000. The president who gave his life for freedom. America changed forever.